Hello Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So we're going to do a reading right now and see what's going on with you, the Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine and your beloved journey. So let's see what we need to know. And a big thank you to everyone for tuning in to last night's Pick a Pile. I am going to do more of those. Obviously, I do like to give you face-to-face videos, but last night it was really late and obviously I didn't want to show my face. I got my gym jams on and I thought, you know, I'm just going to do you a nice quick reading. So I'm really blessed and grateful that I can do that as well. So there will be more of those to come, and I do share a lot of those for members. So if you do want to become a member and support the channel, all the information is in the description below. But just being here is enough. Thank you all for your amazing support, the donations, and just for being you. So let's do this then. So yesterday I really enjoyed using the Guardian Angel cards to start off the reading. So we're going to do this again. So we're going to use these cards today. The Radiant Rider Waite Tarot, one of my favourite decks. And we're going to use both decks of Rebecca Campbell, the Starseed Oracle, and the Lightworker's Way, or Work Your Light. But these are for light workers, and we're all light workers on this journey as Twin Flames. And we're going to use the Reiki Inspirational cards as well. Plus we're going to bring in my cards to really tune in, see what angels are around today, and what messages your masculine has for you. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, then, for the feminine? Straight out there. What's going on with the masculine today? And the journey, what do we need to know? What's going on with the journey? Which one's jumping? There we go. And that one, okay. So what do we need to know for the feminines today, please, angels? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the masculines today, wow, they're making decisions. I saw it straight away. And for the journey, it was sticking out. It was trying to come out for the feminines, but then it came out for the masculines. So that's a huge sign. Decisions are being made today. What do we need to know? Look at this. Wow. All over the place today. Powerful energy again. For the masculines and the journey, please, angels. Thank you. And what do we need to know for the feminines today? For the masculines today? And for this journey, wow, the energy is electrifying again. I love it. What do we need to know for the feminines? Wow, look at that one. Clarity for the feminines there, masculines, and for this amazing journey. Wow, okay. And one there. So we've got masculines, feminines, and journey. Wow. So let's start with a message then from your masculine. What does he want you to know today? What does your masculine want to say to you today? Few messages coming out here. I love you more every day. Wow. Powerful stuff here from the masculines. They love you more every day. It's getting stronger. And look at this. I know that we are twin flames. So they're starting to believe. They're starting to understand. They're starting to realise. So all that space and time you're giving them to gain clarity and understanding, to go within, all this energy of the pandemic with coronavirus, where they've had time to really rest and think about things, they're starting to understand. And that's the word they're giving me today for the masculines. Understand. They're understanding, they're learning their lessons, they're realising, I know that we are twin flames and I love you more every day. So powerful. Our love is eternal. So the reason they're showing that to you is because they're realising that you're twin flames. Now, this may not be something they're willing or ready to communicate to you. And they may not physically understand it completely in the 3D realm the way that you understand it, Divine Feminine. But they know on every level, in every fibre of their being, that this is unique and different and unlike anything they've ever experienced. So they know they're on this journey of awakening and awareness and realising they're getting stronger and more powerful. And I've been watching you. And I really picked up on this yesterday when I was doing the Pick a Pile. So I feel they are watching you. They've got their eye on you. And they don't have to be physically watching you, which means it doesn't mean necessarily they're stalking you on social media. They're watching you. They're in your energy field. They feel you. They're telepathically communicating with you. They're looking at your photograph. They're looking through old messages. You know, they're connecting with you. You're connecting together in dreams and other ways. And I want to change my life. So your masculine is very verbal today, expressing what they want to say, that they want to change their life because they know that you're twins. They know this love is unlike anything they've ever felt, and they're saying it's like it's unreal to them. I see you everywhere. So they're seeing you everywhere, they're watching you, they're seeing you, they're receiving signs about you, and it's making them want to make decisions, because this is the card, I'm going to grab this here, that came up for the masculines, and this turned up, this turned over before I even started the reading. It was trying to come out of the deck for the feminines. The angels wouldn't let me take it. It's for the masculines. And as I picked it up, it was reversed. Now, I don't do reverse messages because the angels always tell me what I need to know when I'm tuning in. And I'm feeling that, there's some delays right now around these decisions, but they're speaking the truth. They're getting closer. They want to change their life. They want to tell you how they feel. And they have to make decisions to do these things. They have to make decisions to watch you. They make a conscious decision to focus their energy on you because they love you more every day. And they're understanding that right now, that this love is eternal. And they're realizing this because they see you everywhere. And they're realizing that an eternal love doesn't fade. It doesn't go away. A twin flame love, it doesn't go away because it loves eternal. And the reason why they're understanding this is because those feelings for you won't go away, no matter what they do. It doesn't matter what distractions they use, or who they're with, or where they are. They can't forget you, Divine Feminine, because they're grateful for you. And they're working on their gratitude right now. They're becoming more grateful in every moment for who they are. They're realizing things throughout this pandemic. They're becoming aware. This is so powerful. Awareness, understanding, realization. And we've got the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So the masculines are starting to become aware that they are on a spiritual journey, that they've been training for this moment coming in where they can make decisions and move towards you. And they're giving me tear energy. So it's more like a tickling in the left eye, and it feels like some emotion is there ready to break free. So I feel the masculines are emotional today. They're raising the vibration, they're feeling a bit better. They're practicing gratitude maybe today. So it's showing you they're moving up a level, and wow, look at this, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. It's happening. They're moving forward. They're realizing things now. They're becoming aware of what's going on around them and within them. They're facing the truth. They're seeing the truth. They're making changes. And they can't, wow, look at this. We've got how to use these cards coming up. Now, this is pretty fascinating because I do this at times, okay? At times I'll leave in how to use cards in a deck, or I never use the guidebooks. It's very rare. I did use them for the Love Scopes readings at the weekend because I was tuning in with the planets and seeing what messages were coming through with the planetary alignment. And if you haven't seen that video, you can go and check that out. But every now and again, I'll leave one in there and it comes up for a reason. I didn't even realize this was in here. And it says how to use these cards. So this is telling me the masculines are starting to become more in tune with tools, with spiritual tools. They're starting to become more in tune with cards like tarot and angel cards. So this is telling me they're starting to watch videos. They're tuning into YouTube. They're looking for answers. They're starting to understand because they're ready to make decisions. So they need guidance. And some of them are going to go searching for it somewhere else. So they're learning to use these cards. They're learning to understand. And I'm not saying that, your masculine's gone out and bought a deck of tarot and they're sitting there doing themselves cards, but they're becoming more aware. They're tuning in. They're working out what to do. So let's see what this says, because there's be a message in here for your masculine. Ask a question and then pick one or more cards to receive your answer from your guardian angel. So the angels are telling me they may be tuning in to pick a pile readings. They may be asking a question and they're guided to a card reading, or they're guided somewhere they need to be. Included in this deck are 5 prayer cards. So this is also a sign they may be praying right now, asking for help. They may be using prayer cards, and that may really resonate with one of you watching. You know, if your masculine is quite religious or into prayer, they show me kind of like on a mat praying maybe, you know, becoming more spiritual, more zen-y, more in tune with who they are, meditating. So I feel they're becoming more spiritual because it's happening. And they're realising this, they're ready now. They're training for this, they've been training for this for lifetimes. So they're becoming more spiritually aware. And this is really powerful that this card's come out to show you that. If you pick a prayer card, please do not discount it, as there are some of the most powerful cards in this deck. So they're realising that prayer is power, and that power is change, and that they can make a change through prayer. Have faith. So they're starting to have faith. Have faith as you lovingly communicate with the guardian angels and know that no request goes unanswered. So they're starting to realise that when they're asking for help, it's being answered. So this is a huge sign. I'm going to leave this in, I think, because this is a huge sign that your masculine is evolving and becoming more spiritually aware. And without this coming out, we probably wouldn't have understood that today, that the masculines are realising things. They're stepping into this new world. They're stepping into their awareness of who they are, realising they are spiritual. Their third eye is opening. And that's what I'm really sensing when I'm tuning into that, their third eye. And that's why this eye is really tingly and itchy today, because they're seeing the truth. They're making decisions. They're wanting to move forward right now. They're moving towards a new way of life, and they've been training for this for lifetimes. So powerful. So what do we need to know for the feminines then? Wow, well, your guardian angel is around you right now, divine feminine, asking you to trust. Trust is the key. Trust is the answer. All unfolds in perfect timing. So it's another sign to trust in divine time. An Archangel Metatron is around you right now, guiding you, showing you the way. Focus only on love. You are one with divine will. So everything is under divine protection. And all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. So you're being guided to trust here that it's all manifesting, it's all coming together, it's all growing at the perfect moment. And the 2 words that we need to know as a divine feminine are here: be patient. Be patient. And patience is about trust, compassion, understanding, letting go, surrender, trusting that your journey is unfolding beautifully right now with magical blessings that you can't yet see. And this is happening because your masculine is becoming aware. They're tuning in with their psychic side. They're becoming into their awareness of who they are spiritually, and they're seeking answers. They're checking out YouTube. They may be reading astrology in a paper or a magazine. You know, they're finding the answers. They're being guided to tools of spiritual nature, which is so powerful, because some of your masculines will be empaths and light workers and will have a purpose and read cards. Look at George, you know. So this is showing the tuning in, the getting ready, and they're really resonating as well with male readers. You know, masculines out there doing YouTube, tuning in because they feel like they're not alone. So be patient, divine feminine, because your guardian angel is watching over you, and you're being asked to trust right now and keep the faith, to trust the journey. So if I could give you a message for the masculines today, it would be understanding, and the message for the feminines would be to trust. Trust that your masculine is coming in, that they are coming towards you, that they are moving forward, that they are working out what to do, that they are sorting out their financial situation so they can be free to pursue this connection and pursue it with love. They're dealing with fear. Why? Because their dreams are coming true. And this is showing you right now, divine feminine, that you're working through your fears. You're working through the pain. You're working through the struggle, and I know that this is a hard journey. I know that it drags you down sometimes, you know. I know you've been hurt. I know your masculine may have put you through hell, but it's taught you what you needed to know to move you into alignment with your dreams coming true, because your dreams will come true. Just like the angels are saying to you, your desires are manifesting. Be patient. Trust the process of this journey. Trust that these swords are being removed. Release them, let them go. Give them to heaven. Forgive, release, move forward fearlessly, knowing that you can have, be, and do anything right now, that you deserve union, that you deserve that cup of love because you are powerful. And you're coming up there as the Queen of Wands, creative, strong, powerful. You could possibly be a fire sign watching this, tuning in, really connecting with this reading. But whatever sign you are, you're in your power and you're in fire energy, which means you're passionate about this journey. You're not giving up because you know that your dreams can come true. And no matter how much you get hurt and pushed down, you get back up again because you're stronger than anything that's thrown at you. These are the moments when you get knocked down that you call on the angels. These are the moments that you need Archangel Michael by your side. And he comes to you and says, get up, warrior. Get up, soldier. I am with you. Let's fight another day. Your dreams of union are coming to fruition. Everything you desire is flowing in, but you have to trust and be patient. It's all happening in divine timing. So work on you right now, Divine Feminine. Stand in your Queen of Wands power, which means get creative. Get strong, get passionate about your dreams, about your journey, about your union, because then the sunflowers will bloom and you'll stand tall and strong and fight for what you desire. Fight through these fears. Fight through this pain, this struggle. Fight through the chains that you're in because you need freedom. It's about freeing the mind, trusting the journey, relaxing about the timing and the process of everything, and knowing that you are safe. And we've got fall into my arms. And I love this because yesterday during the Q&A, this kept coming out and this was a message for everyone. Fall into my arms. The masculines want to fall into your arms right now, Divine Feminine, and you can feel that energy. So if you're feeling your masculine today really strongly, and you're connecting with them on every level, on every fibre of your being, you can feel them. It's because you know they want to fall into your arms and you're preparing to catch them here. Surrender. Holding the opposite extremes of life. So this is all about surrender and letting go and trusting the journey. And wow, look at this, I'm sorry. So your masculine is asking you for forgiveness and you're giving it to them. You're saying you're sorry to your twin for rushing them, for pushing them, for wanting it now, for expecting them to fill up your cup when you fill up your cup from above. So both of you are sorry, you're mirroring each other right now, there's reflection, and you're moving forward. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So things are being uprooted right now. There's change going on in the world to make you both understand the truth, that you have to trust the journey, Divine Feminine, and the masculines have to understand the journey, and that's what brings you together. So you're both apologising right now. So Divine Feminine, what do you want to say to your masculine today? You're saying you are the only one for me. There's nobody else, and I can feel you all the time. So all these physical symptoms you go through, all these feelings you're experiencing, the tooth pain of decisions, the shoulder and back pain of burdens, the lower back pain of financial responsibility, the burpee energy of fear, the solar plexus, all of these things you experience, it's through their ascension. It's because they are feeling you and you're feeling them, because they are the one. And you know this, Divine Feminine. It doesn't matter how hurt you've been. You are overcoming this to make your dreams come true. This journey isn't meant to be a bed of roses. You have to lie on a few thorns, but it's worth it because it brings in power, understanding, awareness, awakening, joy and bliss and unconditional love, unlike anything you've ever felt before. So you're reflecting, you're coming together, you're surrendering. Your masculine is surrendering to that part of themselves that they've been hiding from. That part of them that is spiritual and does want to watch YouTube and readings and have the cards read and all of those things. Whereas some of the masculines have thought that's silly, I'm never going to believe in that. I don't trust in that. Well, now they do, and they are. They're waking up, and this here. And they're also saying sorry for not understanding. And we've got Star Brothers. This is Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So another sign to trust the journey. Trust, loyalty. That you are loyal to your masculine, and your masculine is loyal to you. Ignore that 3D illusion. They are loyal to you and your heart and your feelings and your journey, because it's a journey. It's not about the destination. It's about finding your way on this journey. It's about opening up, understanding that everything is in divine timing, that things will be said at the right time. And if you're new to the channel, there's a great series on here in the playlist called Find Your Way to Union, and it helps you every day tune into this journey and to find a new aspect and a new perception of this journey and what it's all about. And it prepares you for union. It gets you ready so you understand the things that aren't spoken about, the things that aren't said. But this Horus energy, it's about protection and strength and power and awakenings, and about freedom and loyalty and understanding who you are. And we've got loosen your grip. Wow, this is powerful for you, Divine Feminine, because you're letting go. You're surrendering. You're trusting. You're allowing things to fall wherever they fall. Allow the chips to fall. If you're still holding on, say for example, if you only receive contact from your twin because you're initiating it, or you're the one reaching out all the time, this is your sign here to loosen your grip. Your masculine's not going anywhere. As soon as you loosen that grip, they're going to start looking around. Why isn't she messaging me right now? Why isn't he watching me? What's going on? They feel that change, because when you're holding on and gripping on, it's tension. When you let go, it feels calm. You loosen the grip and you allow things to fall where they're naturally meant to fall. You've heard that saying, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back to you, it's yours. And if it doesn't, it was never yours in the first place. Well, twin flames belong together. They love eternal. You've got the same soul. You're divine magnets. Of course, you're going to come back together. So if you loosen that grip a little bit, all it's going to do is work in your favour. And I know it's scary. It's scary to let go. It's like you're holding on to something and you're afraid if you let go, you'll fall and you'll hurt yourself and you'll get burned. But you have to take a risk on this journey. You have to trust in the connection. You have to trust that this love and this divine plan is bigger than you can comprehend. So you have to trust and loosen your grip and let go. Coping mechanisms. So sometimes when we're reaching out to our twin, when we're wanting that response, it's a coping mechanism. We use it as a coping mechanism to tune into their energy. It's like a comfort zone, a safety blanket, like a nunu. You think, oh, it's okay, and I'll reach out today. And I went through that hugely at the beginning of my journey with a catalyst, because we had a snap streak and it was for 213 days. And when that snap streak ended, it felt like the world had ended, because every day I was in that energy and I wanted that energy. And when that energy wasn't there, and it was mainly me reaching out for that energy as well, when it wasn't there, it felt like a big comfort zone had gone. It was painful. It was a habit. It was something I had to break. So you're being guided to loosen your grip on your reality, because your reality right now is that you can't cope without them, or they'll run away if you're not doing the reaching out. Well, that's untrue. The truth is then they turn around and they start looking for you. Well, why isn't she reaching out? Where is he? What's going on right now? And they start wondering where you are, because really you're their coping mechanism and they are yours. You're there for each other. You pick each other up. You're each other's support. You're each other's anchor. So be your own anchor right now and trust this journey. We've got density, addiction, let God in. So let God in. Okay, you can do this, divine feminine. You have the power within you to let that go, to trust the journey, to let the chips fall where they're going to fall, to let the dice roll where they're going to roll. Time's not going to run out. Things are going to get better. And we've got the initiation, rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. So you're on a sacred journey right now. And that sacred journey is leading to clarity. So you may have an aha moment during this reading and think, wow, I can do this now, I'm strong. You know, those aha moments, those moments of clarity come when you feel tingles all through your body, when something pops in your mind, when you remember something, when you realize something and it really goes in. Because I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I'm just helping you to remember what you already do know, because you are you are source. You're connected with source. You are one with the divine. You are heaven. You are strength and power. You are good, you know, and you are good. So don't think you're a bad person because, you know, you've been hurting over this journey, or you've been blaming the other person, you've been blaming the karmic person. You know, you're learning and growing, you're gaining clarity. You're realizing that nothing can get in the way of this twin flame connection but the masculine and the feminine sphere. And when fear moves, when fear dissipates, this journey moves. And right now, everything's moving forward. And you're realizing that you're moving forward towards this sacred passage. You're coming out of the darkness into the light. You're starting to let go. You're realizing that you don't need to hold on so tightly because they're yours anyway. And you're together anyway. It's how it's meant to be. So have a vision. Have a vision of the future. And someone said to me yesterday, I'm confused. Why do I have to, how can I let go of expectations but still have a vision and expect what I desire? It's about releasing the when, the how, the if, and how it has to happen. That's the expectation. The vision is the outcome. That you see yourselves together, sitting in the garden, relaxing, watching a film together. That's the vision of what you want. Happiness, joy. You're not stressing over the expectation of how it's going to happen. Is he going to contact me right now? What if he doesn't contact me? What if I never hear from him again? That's fear. When you have a vision, you say, wow, thank you for my amazing relationship with my twin flame. Thank you for union. I see it, I feel it, I know it. It's beautiful. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced before. And I'm so thankful and grateful. Thank you, angels, for aligning all of this for me. I'm so blessed right now to be learning these lessons. Can you see the difference? One's negative, one's positive. So change fear for a vision of what you truly desire and trust the journey. How many times this week have I said it over and over again? Trust. Trust the process. Trust the journey. Trust yourself. Trust that things are unfolding. Trust the vision of your future. Trust your divine masculine to get to you, to do their work, release fear. Thank you for giving me fear. So the fear is about the masculines not doing their work, not stepping up their game, not coming forward. Well, you have to trust, and I know you can feel this because you're seeing the signs, you're seeing the synchronicities, you're receiving all the information. And the angels are saying, play right now, make it more fun. Don't take things so seriously. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So just have some you time. Do things for you. Go in nature today. Have a nice walk around. Meditate maybe. Watch a film on Netflix. Watch an episode of your favourite series. Cook yourself a nice meal. Do something nice for you and have a bit of fun today. Don't make it so serious, because the void that you're feeling, your masculine feels it too. You miss each other, but you fill it up from above. So the void right now can be fulfilled from heaven, from your cup of source, tuning in with you. And this is how the masculines are feeling right now. When they aren't with you, divine feminine, they feel lost and alone. They feel frustrated. They feel weak. They feel vulnerable. They feel afraid. And they are finding you. It's their mission. It's they're born to do this. They're born to be incarnated, to find you again, to work out who they are, to understand, to come forward and make things happen, to make these changes, to bring it forward to you. It says, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. And the cosmic womb is the nurturing energy that you receive from above. It's the nurturing energy the masculines feel from you. It's the power, the transformation, the change. And this is forward motion coming in. And the tower is chaos and upheaval. So chaos and upheaval has to happen to bring in dramatic change. So they face their fears through these tower moments, through this chaos, through the upheaval of the world, because things are changing for the better. And it may not seem that way when you see people out in the world wearing masks and gloves and social distancing, but the angels say it's happening for the better. It's moving things forward. It's waking us all up. And we've got the prayer card here. Dear guardian angel, help me to dissolve past guilt or regret. So let go. You know, the masculines need to dissolve right now the guilt or the regret of what they've done, what they haven't done, the things that need to change. And this is why they're apologizing to you right now. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. So it's another sign to trust in divine timing, to trust it's all unfolding exactly as it's meant to unfold. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. So that's the expectations, the what-if scenarios, the fears, the worries about not coming into union or not having it now. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. So you're asking here, saying, thank you for helping me to be in the now, for helping me to feel this eternal love, this connection. And that's the love from the twin flames. That's why I called this t-shirt and the tattoo on my shoulder here, Twin Flames Love Eternal. You know, it's an eternal love. It's powerful. It's strong. Help me to live fully within each precious moment. And it is precious. It's precious because you're alive and you're breathing and you're succeeding and you're thriving and you're learning what you're meant to learn. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you. And both of you right now are doing this. You're both waking up. You're both realizing your true potential. You're both understanding. And look at this for the journey. Believe. Believe. Trust and believe. Understand and believe. Know and believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. So the angel's saying be flexible, adapt, change your perception, expect the unexpected, trust this process, and know in your heart of hearts that all is possible, because it is. When you believe and trust, you can move mountains with your mind. And this is what's coming in right now. Great change and power. So let's do quick angel messages. So who's around you today, Divine Feminine? Wow, Jesus is around you today. Jesus, helping you to forgive, to trust, to let go. And who's around the masculines today? Archangel Jophiel, helping them to see beauty in their day and beauty within you. And who's around this journey? Wow, Mother Mary, bringing in nurturing and love. So 3 powerful messengers from heaven. Jesus helping this journey to unfold, helping the feminines to trust and know that this is real. Archangel Jophiel helping the masculines to see the beauty in all things and to see the beauty in you in this love. And Mother Mary nurturing this connection and helping us to trust that all is well and all is possible and it's all happening in divine time. I hope this helps. Trust the process. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.